which brings us back to the mobile. And the mobile software and the mobile hardware capability has to be very interdependent in working together. A2B Tracking is taking great pains to create and design an RFID tracker app that connects directly to these mobile readers. We work with the best in breed in the business, Zebra Technologies, for RFID mobile scanners. And we've got everything from inventory capability to pro-locating features, and you've seen that in some of the videos that we've shown. But we also have key efficient check-in, check-out capabilities, or grouping features where you might have assets going out to a particular job site for a day, a week, a month, and you want to know that just that group went out is exactly the same grouping that came back. So there's no question as to what has been returned from the site. Or you may want to use the mobile to go into the field in which to account and scan and validate what is in the field at the job site, and so that everything is identified as present before the truck leaves to the site to come back to the main warehouse. In this case, I'm gonna provide a very brief video that will illustrate this capability as well.
Welcome to A2B Tracking, where we do common sense RFID. Today we're announcing the release of our latest A2B RFID Tracker app, which is designed for the Android platform and connects something as simple as an Android smartphone through to a Zebra RFID 8500. Of course, you can use some of the more durable touch computers by Zebra Technologies. Today we're going to look at the features specifically that allow the performance of inventory. We'll also take a look at the Pro Locate feature that allows you to find and detect an asset that could be somewhere within your facility. And then lastly, we'll look at the new and improved Groupings feature that lets you take a list that you've created and validate that list before you head out to a project site. I can perform inventory by clicking inventory and pressing and holding the trigger on the RFID 8500 scanner or hitting start. On the latest version of the app, as you can see immediately, the green checks tell me that I'm finding the inventory assets within seconds of walking by and reading right through the Pelican case. As I wave the scanner over the Pelican case, I know I need to capture up to 17 items. And now I can see within just a few seconds, I've caught all those items.
We've also added a key new feature where I can click roll up and I can see the summarized counts of key items that are in my list, so I don't have to go back and count to make sure. For instance, I have 4 HP laptops and 5 Dell laptops that are packed within these cases and they're ready to go out to the location.
As an equipment manager, I want to make sure that all the equipment I've loaded into these Pelican cases is exactly what I need to head out to the project site. I now am going to go down to my Groupings feature in the A2B RFID Tracker app, and I'm going to select my project I'm heading out to.
The grouping that I set up for the Hayden project has 16 items in it.
The lids on the cases are all closed, so I'm going to use the RFID signal in order to capture and validate that I've got the right item, which is largely computer equipment and accessories that are supporting a training we're heading off to. I simply press the start button, and when I do, I'm already up to 12 or 13 items that I've captured within the Pelican cases. So immediately, you can see how fast and effective this is. So just within a few seconds, I now can see I have 16 items plus 1. So there's something in here I need to check on to make sure it's going to that location that I didn't assign to this list. In this case, it's the Phoenix Audio Tech Duet. I'm not sure that this is actually supposed to be going out to this site. So what I want to do is I want to find it and pull it out of the Pelican case. I simply click the item. It takes me into the Pro Locate function, and the Pro Locate allows me to use the RF signal to find it. And you can see on the meter that it will start rising up the Pro Locate meter
when I get near it. I know it's in the vicinity here. I just don't know which case it's in, and I don't want to open every case. I'm getting a little bit more action, but as I start to go to this Pelican case that was behind me, I can see that I'm getting a lot of signal. It's got to be in this Pelican case. Let me double check. Pull the foam off. There's my equipment. There it is, 8585. This is the item I don't want to go, and I can pull it out of the list.